you go. What are you showing me? His head. Come on.
I was under the assumption that there was no bonus because even though he told me there was a bonus, he then disappeared for 6 months and I never saw him. So I was like, was there a bonus or was there not a bonus?
So his story tracks because we know Creator Clash 1 was a big success. And as a result, AB knows all the fighters and a lot of people involved got a big bonus.
His story tracks.
That's another reason I love these people.
No, it's he said, she said. And what I'm saying is they never asked for it, and it was never promised nor spoken to them. Ever. And they kind of prove it in the most recent podcast that they went on, where he tries to, like, kind of adjust to this box that he's in. He's like, yeah, like, he said that everyone's getting a bonus. And I just assumed that that meant us coaches too. And it's like, oh, didn't care to fucking, I don't know, ask for clarification or anything? Not even a text? All right, well, I think you should at least have a text to reference.
I didn't know. We were out to eat, and they're like, oh, by the way, you got like this big bonus. I was like, fuck.
Because nobody asked for it.
I'll pay for the bill. Yeah.
And by the way, it's extremely normal for for a fighter like this in this position to tip their boxer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you told us you tipped Wally.
I tipped coach. But yeah, the only thing is like
coach.
Talking about.
That's your own fucking choice. Yeah.
A bonus is not a guarantee. A bonus is a gift and a thank you for performing well. Nobody is guaranteed a bonus, okay? Like, anybody who's worked a job knows that a bonus is not a guarantee. So yes, AB was surprised by it because it was a bonus.
It was a surprise. It was a surprise to everyone when the event did well.
You're not owed a bonus.
Yeah.
And when you say the weirdest fucking shit in private boxing sparring sessions that make everybody uncomfortable, you're less deserving of a bonus. Sorry.
Very undeserving of a bonus. Also, I don't know. I could imagine maybe giving someone a bonus if, like, they do a good job. If they do a shit job, no bonus. Sorry.
About ahead of time, I found was a little unique. But besides that, yeah, I tipped Wally. I didn't tip Michael the first time because he wasn't my coach, and yeah.
Well, he was just there for you.
Yeah.
For one fight. But Michael like dedicated years of his life to training this goofball. But anyway, his claim.
Okay, and I dedicated years of my life to fucking putting on a boxing event. So what? At least he made money while he was doing it.
Ian attempts to claim he's lying, but it really does.
No, I do claim he's lying. I don't attempt to claim he's lying. My claim is that he is very much lying to your face.
Track with everything we know happened. That he was telling everybody at the time that there was a big bonus, and then he found out that everybody got a bonus.
No, when the event does well, and there's more money to, there's bonuses to give, people get bonuses. Can't guarantee a bonus.
And he didn't, and he's feeling burned by it, understandably, right? And like I said earlier,
whatever.
If you want to look at the credibility scale, they're at the top and you're at the bottom. So I have no reason to believe you, and I have no reason not to believe them.
Okay, cool. What is that based on? That's based on your years of experience with this boxing coach? Shut up. You don't fucking know this guy.
There was never a bonus. I never spoke to these losers about a bonus.
Losers.
Well, you're a lot.
Yes. You know what's fucking crazy? I just have an occasional, like, very tame insult, like losers, dumb as rocks, fat. This person's fat. And they all clutch their fucking pearls. Like, you cannot be the empathy guy and call people losers. No. You're supposed to spread your cheeks for these people. Oh, losers! How dare he? How dare he call these innocent, wretched people losers?
Liar, so I don't care what you have to say about it. You're lying in this video.
Thank you, Lettuce.
Was
Fudgy the Whale. Thank you,
hourly
Fudgy.
rate to do the job that I asked for them to do.
Sounding a lot like a capitalist to me.
Whoa, you owned us.
Right? Like, that's when I heard this part, I was like, dude, this guy is a fucking diehard
Conversation with
capitalist.
her, like the more you like let it get under your skin, the more your sister's gonna do that shit.
Right.
It's the same fucking thing we're talking about here.
He is talking about himself.
Like,
He's
what are
talking
you
about all the
doing?
trolls. He's definitely referring to himself.
Like, if you didn't let them affect them, you wouldn't have them on there. We wouldn't know who the fuck Keen.
Yeah, don't let it affect you. All right. This is a universal experience that he's describing. We've all seen the person, and that's especially what the fucking LolCow shit is, right? Oftentimes, it's someone who doesn't have the fucking social cues or the capacity to know in all of the ways that they are being poked and prodded to the point of reacting, and then all the bullies laugh. This is shit you see in grade school all the fucking time, and it is wrong. Him bringing this up is not illuminating anything. This is fucking obvious. If you watch my video, it's obvious. If you live life, it's obvious.
The big casino, or whatever the hell his name is.
He's literally giving you good advice. He's like, the more you say that everybody is gonna.
No, it's the fucking advice that every piece of shit father says. Don't let it get under your skin. You're gonna be fine if you just don't let it get under your skin. You'll be good. You won't have to go to therapy in 10 years, 20 years. Just don't let it get under your skin. You'll be fine. Meanwhile, you're saying that to, like, some fucking highly autistic child that hasn't been diagnosed or something. It's like, all right, yeah, you're doing a lot of good in the world. Walk it off, big champ. I'm so bored. As I get to the fucking point, I arrive at the point, and they're like, can you put on something else? This fucks with my worldview. Can we just shit? Can we just shit on someone's face? Why do we have to listen to this guy who's making us think? God damn it. You know what I mean? He's trying to paint these guys as like, they're the biggest trolls. It's like, all right, if they're the biggest trolls, why the fuck did he say, the internet shouldn't be this way? The internet shouldn't be this way. It's kind of fucked up. It's a fucked up thing that the internet is this way. Why would you say that if you're the king troll? But dude, I made these videos. They're talking about this shit. They all had a little meeting in here, just, I don't know, 30 minutes into this video where they were like, yeah, what kind of videos did iDubbbz make? And AB is fucking blathering on about how, like, oh yeah, he cut off every angle that they could take and all this sort of shit. All it came to at the end of the day was, don't acknowledge any sense of morality, be a piece of shit, and be unapologetic about it. Don't apologize for being a piece of shit. Don't act like you have any, like, morals or principles. Just do it for the laughs. That is the optic strategy. That is it. Literally vice signaling. That's interesting. I haven't heard that before, Kitty Man. It's so fucking obvious. Came from Washburn to Jomha when I married Anisa.
Who took his wife's last name, taking Anisa's last
this video
name.
like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Like, I feel
No, you're fucking stupid and you're snark-brained. You're snark-brained, Dan. You guys obsessively talk about this shit, so your brain is poisoned into thinking that I have talked about this shit. No, you are parasocially following all of the stuff, so you already know about it. You already know about it.
I feel like this.
You know, when we have stalkers, when we have people who are on fucking kiwi farms and shit, leaking all sorts of shit about our lives, like, yeah, that's going to piss me off, and that is going to lead to me, like, more harassment from people like you. We were on your stories. You were talking about my last name and the name change on your Instagram stories. You were doing it on your show. Don't try to act like that's a silly thing. Normal people aren't going to, you know, make fun of you for that. Yeah, Ethan's podcast does repeat doxing information all the time. All the time.
It's just me acknowledging that he changed his last name. Look at this.
His last name?
By the way, he's also playing the overlay.
By the way, because I'm good at editing my fucking videos. I'm not going to show you talking shit for 5 minutes because you aren't terse on your podcast. You guys ramble. You go in and out of the harassment. Also, he's about to say that I didn't edit. This was baked into his fucking stream. You're a dumbass.
Like somebody, Anisa Washburn sounds
She's
like
"Your
somebody
name
that
is
stormed.
disgusting."
Yeah, it sounds like somebody that stormed the
Well,
White House.
It's an ugly name. Man, these people, like, again, it's... Anisa is allowed to say that. She has a relationship with my family. You coming in, bulldozing in and saying, that's offensive. All right, to you. To you. Like, if you wouldn't do that for your wife, or you would be offended if your wife said that about your last name, the fucking say that. Say that. I don't think she said it was a white trash last name, but it doesn't matter. It's a more white last name. It doesn't sound good with Anisa. Like, my first name works so much better with her last name. It's so simple. I've always wanted a last name that's more like off the tongue, you know? Because there's a lot of these white last names, very American last names, that are kind of like a reimagining of like a super British last name. Like fucking...
As LolCowLive is dead, you may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the Boogie Show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you, because without Keem we're fucking screwed, yeah.